Why, hello there, Collect All Monsters, Monster Collectors. It is I, Kyle, the host of the Kaiju Cast and Collect All Monsters, and my buddy Dave.
Hey, it is I, Dave, your co-host and friend from Seattle, Washington. How's it going, Kyle?
Good, man. I'm glad you're here with me so we can tell our viewers a little bit about the next episode coming up next week of Collect All Monsters.
Most excellent. Most excellent.
So the first thing I wanted to make sure that everybody knows is next week, Saturday, October 10th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, we will be having our next episode. It's a standard Collect All Monsters episode that will feature all sorts of cool stuff, segments produced by the co-hosts, stuff we've gotten, and of course our Monsters Showcase hashtag. And I wanted to make sure that everybody watching also knows that if you want to submit something for that hashtag, we're doing a hashtag called Paper Kaiju. And what we'd like to see for this, I think I said posters in the last episode, but really it's anything printed at all. So in addition to posters, which of course I've got some right there on display for this, if you want to show off small posters like Chirashi, that'd be great. If you have newspaper clippings, that'd be cool too. If you have press kits, that would also be awesome.
Or something like this.
That's right. Autographed Shikishi board totally counts for the Paper Kaiju hashtag. We'd love to see that kind of stuff. And
got one more thing to show. Some pretty dope artwork from my pal and fellow co-host, Mr. Kyle Yount. Just kind of stuff like this, things that are like paper that you're proud of. It could actually be a cool model box made of paper. I mean,
that's true.
Really, it could be anything that has to do with paper, cardboard, or that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, because this is kind of a different hashtag. We haven't done anything like this in the past. So I know you guys will come through with some awesome stuff.
And I've been a little busy at the end of September, so unfortunately I didn't get to get this reminder out. So we're extending the deadline, which would have been today. We're extending it for another 4 or 5 days. So I think Wednesday evening, that would be Wednesday the 7th, I believe.
That's correct.
That'll be the deadline for getting your Paper Kaiju hashtag set up. And, please do send in some cool imagery of your paper goods. But also, please tune in, especially tune in live, because we're going to be doing something we haven't done before. Right, David?
Right, Kyle. It's going to be good.
That's right. We are having our very first giveaway in the next episode of Collect All Monsters. And you have to watch live in order to be a winner. So make sure you check us out. As I posted earlier, Saturday, October 10th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, for another incredible episode where you could win the cool prize pack.
Yeah, and also this episode, because it's our favorite month of the year, October, we're going to do a little bit of talking about scary Japanese monsters, Japanese collectibles, something like Matango, which is well, there you go. I actually did an image. That's my Halloween image from last year. That's the X Plus Shin Godzilla with a little Tim Burton pumpkin in his hand. So
awesome.
Yes. So
this is just a tease for our next monster showcase.
That's correct.
Which we will be doing at the end of the next episode.
That is correct. So yeah, a scary monster Halloween themed photograph would be great. And then there's another one that's actually the Pilot Ace 64. Black 64 Godzilla with a ceramic pumpkin on my porch. And we're going to be talking about some scary kaiju collectibles like this creepy Matango from X Plus.
Yeah, it's going to be a spooky episode. So please make sure you join us for that.
And also, this always scared me as a little kid, the actual mummy from the episode of Cry of the Mummy from the original Ultraman series. So fun stuff. We love October. We love monsters.
No, scary stuff.
Oh, scary stuff. Scary stuff. And so we're really looking forward to that as well. And Kyle was talking about the submissions for the Collector Showcase. Remember, they're all going to be on our brand new Facebook group called Collect All Monsters, Monster Collectors, and Kyle has it right down there. The address is right down there. So please submit everything there so we can find it in one spot. And again, we're really looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with.
Just as a sidebar, if you are used to using Instagram and you're tagging it on Instagram, I'll still find it and still add it.
Yeah, the same goes for the Gods and Monsters photography group. If there's one or two floating over there, that's okay too. But for the most part, we'd like to have one spot where we can gather up all of your awesome images so we can present them to you monthly.
All right, guys. Well, please join us, like I said, Saturday, October 10th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will see you for that episode. And until then, should I do the whole thing?
Sure,
our
why not?
planet may be doomed, our Earth devastated, the monsters are in revolt, and civilization is in chaos. We must unite and collect all monsters.